anyways, hey everybody here in Pursuit of Recruits Mastermind. I want to quickly make sure that I am in the right group filming this video because I would hate to put it on my regular timeline. So just have patience with me for a second. I am actually going to be going over my strategy for doing live videos. For those of you who don't know, my name is Tracy Adams and I am the automation coach here with Social Tenacity. Yep, it's up. Okay. And all 5 of my top strengths are influencer strengths. So that's all fun when it comes to me like bringing life to a party or breaking the ice or walking into a crowd and knowing what to say to people when I don't really know what to say to people. But golly, sometimes it would be great if I had responsibility, discipline, time management. But we work with what we have. And I've mentioned before on many calls that when I went to do my video series, and this doesn't necessarily have to apply to your video series, but when it comes to doing videos, I can't be put in a box. Like I have to be able to kind of speak off the cuff, kind of ad-lib my way through things. And so I have used a strategy called the 5 Eyes, and it has worked well for me. So I'm sharing this with those of you who are a little bit more loosey-goosey and how you want to present things. Maybe you've got woo as one of your top strengths. If it's in your top 10, even, your top 5 is what we pay a lot of attention to, but top 10, that matters. And so the 5 Eyes, I'll tell you what those stand for. First one is introduce, so you introduce yourself. And the second one is you share what your intent of your video is. And then you involve people in your live video. Right now, I don't see anybody on the call, so I can't involve anybody. But sometimes I make it up, and I'm not even kidding. And then number 4 is inform people. So whatever it is that your intent was, you're going to go ahead and go through and inform people and then invite. So I'm going to give you an example. Hey everybody, my name is Tracy Adams. I'm the automation coach here at Social Tenacity. What I am here to talk to you about today is my strategy for doing live videos. But before I get through that, I just want to give you a little bit more information on myself, okay? I've been in network marketing for over 5 years. I've been on the leadership team here at Social Tenacity for over 8 months now. Have the pleasure of being the automation coach, so I'm the resident ManyChat guru. I'm also founder of the Conversation Funnel Formula. I am the ambassador lead, and I am committed to helping you all succeed. But what I want to talk to you about today, like I said, was the strategy I use for live videos, okay? And so like I said, I just did my intro, very quick intro. I went into my intent because you only have a few minutes. People don't have time. So if you don't tell them what you're going to talk about and you go into this long diatribe about all of your credentials, they're going to be gone. Like you need to tell them, like, this is what I'm talking about, so they can be like, oh, what's in it for me? Oh, I like that. I'll stick around. And then if you want to go back and do a little bit more information on like what brings you credibility, you can do that. And then you involve. I don't have anyone on here right now, but I'm going to say, hey, Red, thanks for joining me. I'm so happy to see you. And wow, thanks for logging on, Aaron. Oh, Brittany, it's so good to see you. Let me know if you have any questions. People don't know that you don't have anybody there, but it just makes it more fun. Now, people don't love it when you start to have like individual one-off conversations with people on a live video. That's just gonna make somebody turn it off. Most people, not everyone. But I tend to go with the masses. And then you inform. And so like I said, what I was gonna do is I was gonna go over the 5 pieces of a live video, which I've kind of already done. So introduce yourself shortly, give your intent of what the video is, and then if you need to swing back around and edify yourself a little bit more, give yourself a little bit more credibility, depending on what your audience is. You know, if you're talking about health and wellness, or if you're talking, like for me, if I'm talking about autoimmune, then I need to talk about the fact that I'm an autoimmune warrior. Like it's hit our house and we have made many, many, many changes because of it. And I have gone against the grain. You know, I mean, you gotta help people understand who you are. And then you involve, like I just expressed, and then you inform, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm telling you, introduce, intent, involve, inform, and at the end you invite. You invite to something, whatever your call to action could be. I could say, hey, you know, I didn't really cover anything in here that I would want to funnel y'all to. And so my call to action would be, did you write down these 5 I's? Did you take notes on this video? I want to know if this is something that you're gonna be using, and when you do it, I wanna know. As a matter of fact, I would love for you to send me a link to the permalink so I could go in and watch your live video using these strategies. Look, y'all, I'm gonna show you right here. These are all the notes I have. 5 I's, introduction, intent, and then back to the introduction, involve, inform, and invite. That's it. That's all I wrote. And when you start to use this and you know what your topic is and you know what you're going to inform about, like if you have to put like a couple bullet points under inform, no big deal. I had this taped to the bottom of my phone. Did I stutter and did I have problems with this video? I didn't. Because it's a great format for somebody who can ad lib and can kind of just feel the room and bring their personality to it and just show up. This was brought up on Brittany's call last week, and then we had several things that came up that required my attention, and I don't do live videos in here very often, and so I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to like kill these people. So I thought, well, hey, it's Monday night. Let me go in there and love on them a little bit and share some of my strategies. So I hope you found this valuable. Actually, you heard my call to action. I would love it if you decided to use these. You took notes. Let me know if you do a video and you use this strategy. Send me the permalink. Comment below. Let me know what you got out of it. I would love to hear from you because I am not on here doing this video for my own health. I'm doing it for y'all. Hey, Nancy. Actually, Nancy really is on, and I'm just going to click the little wave button next to her name so she knows that I'm saying hey. Okay, y'all, let me know. You've heard everything I have to say, and I am gonna log off. All right, it's Tracy Adams, and I'm saying goodbye.